Hello there, and welcome to this video about how to use the mailbox key fob keychain file you've just purchased from Etsy. Well, the file is pretty simple, and in the zip file that you've downloaded from Etsy, you'll find an SVG file and a PDF file. Doesn't matter which one you use. SVG files are more versatile as far as they can be used on Cricut, etc., and PDF can be used both in Glowforge along with the SVG file. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Glowforge. Obviously, if you have a different laser cutter, your system may look slightly different, but the functionality is just the same. We're going to create a new design, and we're going to upload the design from the file that we just downloaded. So let's grab that file. Going to import the SVG file. It's going to upload into the system, and in a second we'll see the bed of my Glowforge. Here it is. As you can see, I have a piece of medium walnut in the bed, and this is actually a piece that I've already used. You'll notice from these holes here, I've already cut some mailboxes from this piece. For some reason it hasn't read, this is proof grade walnut, it hasn't read the barcode, but we can just go ahead and type in what we're using here. There we go, perfect. And on the left hand side we've got three different areas. We've got the outside, and obviously we want to cut that. We've got the inside, and inside it's said that we want to cut it, but actually we don't want to cut that. We want to score the edge, and then we've got the words, etc., and we do want to engrave those. So if you saw on my file here, in fact we have a product of some of the ones we've made. Let's go and have a quick look at that. You'll see the walnut one here, and so what we're going to be doing is scoring the inside lines. We're going to be cutting the outside lines, and we're going to be engraving everything else. Okay, so that's the three settings. So engrave, score, cut. And we're going to do all that at the same time. Now obviously we can do more than one at a time. Just select that file, copy it and paste it, and you can drop it about. The nice thing about this particular file is it can really fit into the gaps that you have on your board, so you don't have to waste any. It's a really nice small fob that allows you to stick it pretty much anywhere. So I think this board here is going to be pretty much used up. All the little spaces once I've finished with the board will be these keychains, because I really love how it comes out in the walnut. So once you've placed it there and you've done the engrave, the score and the cut, you're just going to send it to your printer, and within about 2 minutes it will be finished, and you'll have a lovely mailbox key fob to join to the hardware. The hardware that I use for my key fobs, this hardware here, I just buy from Amazon, relatively cheap, and I'll put a link to the key fobs that I'm using here in the description of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to have further training on Glowforge and Cricut equipment. And thank you for watching, and again, thank you for your purchase of our SVG file.